Will be on the left and on the right. The Great Britain side is Fairbairn, fullback, Camilleri, Joyner, Smith, Bentley, halves, Hartley and Kevin Dick of Leeds, Holstock forwards, Watkinson, Scarrett, Gratian, Gawley, Casey, and the subs Burke and Pinner, and the team coach Johnny Whiteley, a man of many successes. George Fairbairn, who is the captain of the team, of course, a Scot. You won't want a repetition of the last match we did on television when his team went down. So the New Zealand side, O'Donnell fullback, Kevin Fisher, Lalulai, Dickinson, O'Hara, Aqua, Fred Aqua, I think I'll probably call him Fred, Smith, and the forwards, Broadhurst, Rushton, Tamati, West, Cole and Graham, and subs Whittaker and Baxendale. Waiting for the 3 o'clock, Billy Thompson, very much discussed, and the Speckies are saying, get on with it. Michael O'Donnell to kick. And in touch. So a very good kick. Not well taken at all. Got into a position near the line. 2 matches won were at Blackpool and Hull. Ball possession here important. It's out. And the 3 lost, Cumbria, St Helens and Bradford. Been missing on goal kicking during the tour, and already the heat is on. And the excitement, Tamati and Broadhurst, and here it goes, and it's got off very quickly. Oh, from a scrum and standing start, well, really comes on so big. See what Kevin Fisher said, well then Casey, see what the referee can do when he sorts that lot out. That was a bit of an old-time one, Alex.
Well, I think that's one of the old-timers where they say get in early, but we do not want that kind of thing here today. Play it hard, yes, but none of that.
Holstock, 25 yards line. Better Scarrett. They had a long talk in the New Zealand dressing room. It must have been, at least the door was locked for about 45 minutes. Good long kick. Kevin Fisher. Very good runner going across. And we've got the test judge in the middle of the field, and Mr. Parker in pink reporting something to the referee. A bit of driving on, I think, from the crowd now.
Well, I think the crowd are getting a little bit despondent because some of the Great Britain forwards are standing way, way back, and there is very little support.
Pushing this player off, Aqua, and it's important ball possession now, which New Zealand have got, going on the short side. Alan Rushton, who says the referees are not quite sure about his method of hooking, but he knows he's right. He says it's a chance for a break here for Mark Graham. Inside, and it's a try to Tony Cole. 30 minutes gone. Tony Cole making it 8 points to 4, and what a change has taken place in the last few minutes.
Well, this is it again. New Zealand move the ball about. Broadhurst in there, slips the ball, and watch this for a little a pass to Tony Cole. Beautiful support, and where is the Great Britain defence? Oh my.
Obviously, it's taken a bit of something out of them. 10-8. And get his pass in. 25 yards line. Roy Holstock, and ball lost. Well, this is rather demoralising for Great Britain, certainly for the fans. 10-4, with a lot of time for something and anything to happen 6 minutes to half-time with all the second half still to be played. Red Aqua, Gordon Smith, Bruce Dickinson from Canterbury, 1975 when he had his first cap with New Zealand. Following, I thought there could have been an intersection there. Managed to get this plane. Kevin Tamati, well taken. Keith Bentley. I think that's about the first time I've seen
That's the first
Bentley
time he's touched the ball, yes.
Yeah.
Held it.
New Zealand is learning how to try and pinch the ball. Kevin Dick. 10 points to 4 for New Zealand. 5 minutes to half-time, and trying to go would be welcome to the Great Britain side. John Joyner, the man who could probably set the thing alight, and inside, can he run in? Chris Camilleri, and he does. No, the referee saying yes. I was looking back to see if there was any forward pass or anything, but Camilleri, and the score now 10 points to 7.
Well, this is the try. If you watch John Joyner here, he does a tremendous amount of work. He holds the ball to a split-second pass. There's Kevin Dick. Now watch this ball to Camilleri, and the lad takes it well, and he's going one way, straight under the H's. And Great Britain readed that really badly.
Well, I thought it might be by half-time. I get that in 1 point would be out. This well, from the cameras behind the post, here is how he takes it and how the supporting play registers.
Well, this is John Joyner. Watch Kevin Dick here. He holds the ball, precise timing, and this young boy Camilleri doesn't make about, does he? Straight down, bang.
Well, Camilleri is, well, we'll tell you what he is after his kick the go. George Fairbairn. Should be a goal. It is a goal, and 10 points to 9. Half-time soon will be only about 3 minutes into half-time plus injury time. Gordon Smith, another from the coast, the west coast, and there goes the half-time hooter. And after a very interesting finish of the first half, New Zealand 10, Great Britain 9, Alec.
Well, I think Great Britain will be very pleased with that. I think New Zealand started off very slowly, and Great Britain started really putting the pressure on. But in the later stages, I think they came into it.
10 minutes gone, second half. Great Britain 9, New Zealand 10. Oh, good play on Tony Cole. Didn't get very far, maybe, but he kept the ball. Hooker, Broadhurst and Rushton. Had to give a short one. This is the danger man, as far as Great Britain concerned. Sun shining. James Blue-Eye. Gordon Smith up and under. Bruce Dickinson, and who's going to get it? Tackling is getting a little bit heavy, as it were.
Well, they do that quite a lot in New Zealand, and they give George Fairbairn a very unhappy time when he went out there last time. It wasn't quite as high as what it should have been, but still, again, they've got what they wanted.
And it wasn't as long either. It would be better going nearer the post.
It's not what they normally do down there, believe me.
The penalty. Well, well from the clubhouse official end. See it plainly from there. We're in the middle of the stand. It looks right to me, and it is right. 12 points to 9 for New Zealand. 12-9. 19 minutes gone, and 6 tackle coming up. The fullback, Michael O'Donnell, comes up and he slices openings, and in this case Mark Graham, who's very good captain, good leader, good footballer, a lot of experience in Australia, must be still pretty happy at the scoreline. 12-9.
It's going to get very important now. Who starts getting the ball from these scrums? At the moment, Great Britain seems to be getting more ball than what they did first half.
Well, this collapsing of scrums, the New Zealanders admitted that they're not very keen on English scrummaging, but I should think it'll be vice versa at that moment. Interpretation. Putting out to the big one, Jeff Gratian. The crowd cheering them on, and being Len Casey with 20 minutes gone, 20 to go. Can the siege be broken down? Chance for Great Britain. Must be under, Mike Smith. Mike Smith must be over after a lot of movement, making it 12-12.
This is what you call a good try, because the wrong man who scored, he missed the ball. Len Case does well here, and so does Hartley. He runs well, takes the ball in, John Joyner. Hartley comes in. Now watch this, misses the man, wrong man under the H's. That was a very good try to score, very good indeed.
The Kiwis now crowding together and looking away from the man kicking, or the ball. Must kick this one. The crowd say yes. So 14 points to 12, and Great Britain back in the lead. Ball is, and Casey, and a very good effort there. That looks as if the break was going to come from Dick, but he didn't. But there's 4-3. Pushing the ball around, Les Gawley. The crowd's very much behind Great Britain. 14 points to 12. Dick a long one, pulling one man out. Harry Pinner, and interception. Dane O'Hara, well done. It looked on then.
Well, John Joyner, that was a very bad miss for Great Britain, because they've put in a lot of pressure on the New Zealand boys, who are very tired at this moment. And that was a bad miss at this stage of the game.
Mark Broadhurst. James Leilua. $14 points to 12 and lost possession. Been quite a lot of possession lost on both sides. I think 14-12 the score. I think a try and a goal would be the real decider. Hartley, Dick, Luzbazik, Casey. 8 minutes to go, and we've still scored 14 points to 12. Just one try in the second half, 3 in the first half.
This is
Kevin Dick.
This is where you'll find now that scrummages is very important. The New Zealand lads are not coming as hard as what they was at the start of the game. They're now beginning a little bit tired, and this is where England must pressure home the advantage.
Gordon Smith scrums 8-8. Needs the ball in this, and he gets it. a chance, but he went the wrong way. He went around the short side of the pack. Good break. Needs some support, looking for it, and gets a bit, Gordon Smith. He's got a run here. Luai going, but he gets the ball in, but the flag's up. Well, Dickinson went over, but the flag is up. It was a very, very good effort.
This was a very good break here. Look at how the man covers the man. And Camilleri did well here to take him in touch, because this was very dangerous. The wingman does very well to slip the ball inside, and there's some good cover from the England lads.
Well, ball possession, so vital now. Referees had a good job, done it well. Gordon Smith possession. The next try, I'm pretty sure, will decide this match if there is another try to be scored. Johnny Cole. And
well, he's given a penalty, Billy Thompson, rightly so. The man stole the ball in the tackle, but then again, they're saying, who is going to kick this? And it's a very important kick. This could make it 14-14 to tie the match. Very important kick.
The goal kicking has been a nightmare for the Kiwis. 14 points to 12 for Great Britain. The crowd have their say. And it's a goal! 3 minutes to go. So for a grandstand finish, 14-14.
Well, I think when he goes back to New Zealand, they'll give him the George Cross for that kick.
We're into injury time. The score is 14-14 on the penalty. Putting the ball his own forward's feet. And I think there's sarcastic cheers from this Wigan crowd. I don't think it was one of appreciation.
Have you watched how quickly these New Zealand lads have got back to the mark? They're determined that nobody is going to pass, and if they do anything silly, they're in this game with a shout.
This is it. Do or die. George Fairbairn, big kick. His kick 4, he's quite capable of kicking this one. And at this moment, 14-14, captain of the team. So it'll be a very disheartened New Zealand team going back to Harrogate if the goal is kicked, but that's football, and they'll be satisfied, I would think, to keep it at 14-14. We've got a minute's injury time. It's a long 50-odder. It's do or die, so far as Fairbairn is concerned. 37 goals before today. Doesn't take a long run. The crowd holding their breath, looking up at the post, looking down. Going to take the kick, and it's a flapper. Well, it isn't a flapper, no, but it's no goal. 14-14. And there goes the hooter with 1.5 minutes gone. But Wistful had gone.